2023 Bowman Jumbo full case. PYT 250. 250. You heard it right. And I would imagine we did some 5 and 10 case and mixers, 2 boxers, and I can only fathom how much Bowman Jumbo we've opened. Probably like 400 cases. At least 325, I would say. Bowman Jumps in the house. I love ripping this product. I love ripping it. Do you guys want to save the color to the end of the autos, or do you want to show it as we go? No, there's no more bounty on this. After that, they killed the bounty. All Sports, no more bounty on the Bowman Jumps. Okay, perfect direction. Congrats. Seriously, that's amazing.
Yeah, there's nothing super close anyways after that.
Tyke out?
Huh?
Tyke out?
Tyke up.
Let's check it out.
Not too bad, huh?
I know I see it later, but I hear Tyke out. I gotta look.
Bro, yeah,
Sick.
that's massive.
Oh yeah. Ooh, nice signature.
Dude,
That's
how
what we
clean is
said.
that cut?
That is so good looking.
And the color too. It's
It's
like
green.
it's a really pretty cut. I've never seen.
What's crazy is I'm not gonna guess how old he is because I have no idea.
Direction?
But I wouldn't
It's his
expect.
birthday, dude.
Is it? Happy
Today.
birthday, Direction. Oh, it's 11/21. Yeah, it's just yeah. So tomorrow.
That's
or
right.
midnight. Yeah.
Oh, that
I never
makes
thought
sense.
about
Yeah,
that.
we
That's his
didn't think of
username.
that.
Yeah.
11/21.
No, I saw him buying stuff in the store. I'm like, oh shit, I haven't talked to Direction in forever. That's awesome.
What's
Hell yeah.
crazy is
Nice
however
to
many
Direction.
years ago they had green pens. You
I
would
was
think
thinking
green
the same
pens
thing,
is
too.
like
That
no
looks
more
like a
recent
kid in
thing.
high school. Like,
Yeah.
right around-
No, that's like one of the cleanest cuts I've ever seen.
That was one of my first thought processes. Is
You're
that
right.
they had green pens 40 years ago.
All right, so listen. So if you're new to breaking Bowman Jumbo with me, because the autos are all backwards, we can see the name, but then I hide the color until the end. I just top load it backwards. But if it says refractor, then obviously it says refractor, so I'll just flip it over and say it's a refractor. If it doesn't say refractor, then I'm just going to keep it backwards and top load it, and then we'll see at the end what all the colors are. If you have a team in this and you do not want to wait until the end to see the color of your autos, just tell me now, because I'm happy to show it as we go. I'm not trying to mess up everybody's enjoyment on different levels, but a lot of you guys prefer that we hold the color of the ink until the end. It's a little bit of it's like a fun little extra sweat. So if that's okay with everybody, then that's fine. Otherwise, if you're part of this break, if you have a team and you want your autographs to be shown the color, where you're gonna see the names, but if you want to see the color before the end, let me know.
If you don't want to sweat.
If you don't want the double sweat.
Do you want me to help you?
Yeah, absolutely. Let's do those ones. Stay in the same box.
You want the whole box stacked high?
Yeah. Well, yeah, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
And then where do you want it? Right here? It's good.
Yeah. That's fine. And then just fall. You know what it is? There's like a slimy film on top of. You ever experienced that? No, really? You
Not that
opened
I
a
know
lot of
what you're
packs.
talking about.
There's like a slimy film.
Slimy to me is like wet. Slimy's not the right word.
No, it's not like wet, but it's like it's slimy. Like it's you know. It's like
Shiny.
yeah, but like shiny in like a perspiration kind of way. You know, it's like it's not. See, I always get faked out. Look, I always go to see if this is a redemption or paper. It's always paper. But if it's a redemption, then you have an amazing case. In Bowman Jumbo, if you have a redemption, the case is amazing. Any redemption is an auto huge case. Because the rookie ink is huge. It's like Adley or Riley Green. And then the regular autos in the redemptions are Xavier Isaac and Spencer Jones, which are both really good. And whenever you have a Xavier, whenever you have either of their redemptions, or there's a dual, there's dual autos, like Lawler, Drew Jones, or whatever. Like, every redemption is kind of good. And if you ever hit a case of the redemption in Bowman Jumbo, it's just the case is automatically loaded with huge names. Redemption cases are huge.
All right, all your videos so far are uploaded. That's right.
Yep.
All right, we're ready.
All right, good luck to everybody. It's time for Bowman Jumps. I guess I'll throw that Ty Cobb in the group chat.
I guess. What does that mean?
I'm just, you know.
I assumed you did already, which is
No,
why I
I
thought
just-
Jags came in here.
I usually forget until I get home. I'm sitting on the couch with a doobie. I just sent the Ty Cobb picture. All right, it's Bowman Jumbo time.
I need regulars, right?
Not too many, but yeah. I mean, I guess since you're here, we can. I won't sandwich everything. Here, regulars.
I have like 4.
Oh, okay.
That's enough. Look.
You have enough of these?
These, and these.
I'm gonna do all the autos because they're backwards, but I'm gonna hand you everything else. It is almost time to play Ray or Jay. I love that game, right, Duds? I like that game. I like the Diamondback or Red game. There's some fun games we play. Good luck! We're saving the color of the ink until the end unless it's a refractor. If you've ripped jums with me before, you know. You just know. Upside down paper. Weird. Junior base. How about a not backwards auto? That is weird. Well, we can't save the color if it's not going to be backwards. Drew Jones, 89 to 99. I got it. On an Invicta auto for the Diamondbacks going to shell right out the gate. That is interesting.
Good start.
It's a great start. Drew Jones ink. That's a great
Green auto
start.
also.
It means we're probably going to see. Was that a bonus auto? Why was it was faced forward? Regular Invictus are usually faced forward. We might have had a bonus auto right there. Let's see. I don't know. I'm not sure. On hell now. I can't.
It looked like a backwards card, but it might not
Right?
be guaranteed to be an auto.
Brooks Lee. Number 2, I have no idea. But we're going to find out at the end of the break when we flip it face forwards. For the Twinkies going to Ash Honovich, it's Brooks Lee. We'll just put it over there. We'll just let it chill. We'll let them marinate over there on the left-hand side of the screen. If it doesn't say refractor, we'll save it to the end.
It's definitely a bonus auto because we stacked the boxes the way we
Well,
were
let's see if
supposed
we have 2 more in here. Dylan O'Ray, purple, Ray Wave.
to. Oh, I'm thinking hobby. You're right.
Yeah. It might not. Josue DePaula on the base. Paper of Seager to 299. The champs are here. Not sure. To be determined if it's a bonus auto. To be determined. That's weird. Upside down atomic. This is a weird case so
Yes.
far. Spotlight of Tristan for the Red
Might
Sox
just be
going
the
to
box,
Sizzle.
but yeah.
Might just be the box. Might be the whole case. Nikau Puwaka Grego. Nikau split out. Blue paper for the Phillies to 150. People like him. People say he's supposed to be pretty good. Ellie in the spotlight. Might not be a bonus auto. We'll find out.
Do you recap these?
No.
Make a difference.
No, I don't think it was a bonus auto because we're probably only going to have one in this handful. But at least we get to play our favorite game called Ray or Jay. It's going to be a J. It's going to be a J. Going to Duds, it's G-Mart. Gabriel Martinez. Looking for Bonilla, and we bump into G-Mart. Number 2, I have absolutely no idea. We'll find out at the end. Gunner on the base. No bonus auto. Say Levy. It's okay. We'll take a Drew Jones auto, whether it's a bonus or not. Perozzo for the Mets on the Kiwi. I don't recap those either.
No, those I knew about.
Yeah.
But the other ones were numbered, so I asked.
Yep. All right, that was one box, and it was a good box. Brooks Lee, Andrew Jones ink. That's a good start. We should have another insert auto. Usually they come in pairs. Salvi on the paper, and then we get to play our favorite game, Ray or Jay. Right back to the Jays, right back to Duds. It's another G-Mart.
Are you
Okay.
telling that just based on the color?
No. Oh yeah. With the color, only 2 teams that are that color are the Rays or the Jays, and they have Bonilla and they have Junior Caminero. So 2 huge top prospects. So it's a huge sweat for both teams. And then the other color, by the way, that you can tell is there's Corbin on the base is a black and a dark red, which is either Reds or Diamondbacks, which is also
Also a big sweat.
2 huge elites. So yeah, the only colors that you can really pin down. And then there's the Fish, because they're the only team that has that color. But they have Jacob Berry. Rada base. Holiday on the insert. Beatty rookie.
Are you gonna need another 5-row, or is that gonna fit?
I got more. Drew Jones on the base.
I just didn't know if for this break if it was gonna fit.
Nah, this will fit, yeah. Termar. Wow, they gave us Brooksley, and now they're giving us Termar. Very interesting case here so far. They're giving us all the second years. Termar and Brooksley. Number 2, I have absolutely no idea. We'll find out at the end. Zach on the base for the A's. I see a grass fractor of Jackson Churio. Another second.
I would say more
year.
second years.
74/99 on the grass fractor. Technically, it's called a green grass refractor, but we don't follow that. Rafaela on the paper. Holiday in the spotlight. Arroyo base. Kiwi of Brady House for the Nats. And here's another auto. It's our third opportunity at our favorite game. Ray or J. For the third straight time, it's going to be a J. But it's not going to be G-Mart. It's going to be Luis Garcia.
Bases are loaded for the Blue Jays, it looks like.
The bases are loaded. And by the way, we haven't hit any refractor autos yet. Because if it's a refractor, it says it on the back. So those autos that we've hit that are backwards, that we will reveal at the end with regards to the color, they're either base or they're not. But they're not refractor.
Interesting.
Tons of Rays, or tons of Jays, I mean. Tons of Jays. No Rays yet.
We have to heat up to keep our streak going into Tier 1.
See, this is the alternative sweat right here. So we have paper of Torque, and this is going to be a sweat for the Diamondback Red Ownership Association Group. And it's going to be a Diamondback. It's going to be a Diamondback for show. We're looking for Drew, but we'll take Calzone. We'll take Calzone. He's good.
He makes me hungry.
Well, his name's not really Calzone. I just call him Calzone. Dominic Calzone. It's Canzone. Or Canzone.
Regardless, whatever you said the first time made me hungry.
Domino's Calzone. Kind of. Refractor auto for Arizona. It's a good start. We like Dom. We prefer Drew, but we like Dom. We'll take it, Shell.
I was like, why do I only have 2 autos? And then I remember you're hopping all the autos.
Yeah, that's why. That's okay, Dave. We'll figure it out. I have tomorrow off. If you want to hit me up, we can discuss it. It's always I'm not easy to communicate with when I'm here. Obviously, when I'm off, we can chat. I always just forget. Got to remind me. It's my fault, Dave. Arroyo on the base. So my favorite thing about these cases that we have down there are they're not sticky. Because they came from somewhere else and they weren't like against that wall forever. So the cards aren't like stuck together.
Are the ones against the wall stuck together?
They were, yeah. They were, yeah. Not anymore.
It's weird though because the shades for the windows are down and it's like freezing on that
It's just an inch too. Well, now it is, but before it wasn't.
Okay. I was gonna say I've been freezing all night long. That's why I had that.
We got another shot.
When I got here.
What's up, senior? Another Diamondback sweat. Are we going to get a second Domino's Calzone or are we going to see Drew? Psst, neither. We got the Tower of Power, which is not what we wanted. God damn it, Tim. The Tower of Power. Tim Tower. Not what we wanted. Not what we were looking for. But we press on. Yes, we do. Harris in the spotlight. Riley Green on the base, my fault. Usually better at that. And then Perosa for the Mets.
I just stacked it, which I thought made it easier.
On the paper. No, it's I'm just rushing. Daniel Susak for the A's. Let's wipe the chrome dust off of his card if we can, and we can. A's got a refractor of Susak. lackluster handful there. One more handful will get us through the third box, but it's a big hearty handful, so good luck. Let's see what we got. Healthy hearty handful. Martin Gonzalez and the Kiwi. Roderick, another second year to 199 on the Magenta Lunar Crater for the Yankees. And then a face-forward auto. This is a weird-ass case.
It's mad at you for playing your game.
Right?
So it's like
it
the
doesn't,
game could go F itself.
Yeah, that's what literally this case is telling me to take my game and shove it. Yo Angel on your shoulder. It didn't want me to play Ray or J. It's okay. It would have given me a lousy sweat. I would have said J, and then it would have been Yo Angel instead of Bonilla.
And then we would have had to sweat again, and then we would have found out it was a base card.
Exactly. Yeah, that would have been a quadruple whammy there. Corbin on the base, though. We'll take that. What a weird case. Weird.
Weird.
It is weird. I know, but we need to see the other names always, you know? All right, we dive into box number 4. Gunner on the base. Cam Colley on the base. Junior on the base. Sal Frelick as the lone card in that middle in between the paper, which is weird. It's supposed to be 2 cards in there. That's weird. This
weird.
Case continues to be weird. Anthony Piguero for the Fish to 125 on the Aqua Shimmy. And we have another face forward Invicta. Are you going to be autoed too? No. Yordani de los Santos for the Pirates. And then Salvi for the Royals on the paper. Sorry. No-go. Rookie piece. I see another more face forward here. Curious if this is... Oh, there's an auto back there. Hector on the base. Hector, did you have somebody stuck to you? You do. Look at you. Cam Colley for the Reds to 150. That's a nice card for Cincinnati. 808 is Aloha. And it's also Cam Colley, and we have an auto. We have an auto. Ooh, it's a refractor, and it's a good one. A nice name for Minnesota. Ashlemovich gets Julian. Eduard, 231 to 499 on the refractor ink of Eduard Julian. Very nice. Very, very nice. That's a good card. That's a good name. Probably the biggest name we've seen short of Drew Jones so far with an auto in this case. It's improvement. I like to see that. Another auto.
We can definitely ship it tomorrow because tomorrow's a shipping day. I can ask him about it for sure.
Yeah, Derek will take care of it. You should direction, just email shipping@thebless.com. Email Derek and ask if you want like special insurance or anything like that on it. But I'm sure he'll beat the sword on it.
Yeah, it'll 100% get shipped tomorrow. If you want it shipped a certain way, email shipping.
Joe Stewart for the Angels with ink. His picture looks like he's a pitcher, but he's not. He's an outfielder, but I can't prove it to you because I can't flip the card over until the end of the break. I don't know what he's numbered to, if at all. We'll find out at some point. And we continue. Vargas, rookie, and then paper of Peyton Graham for the Tigers. Base of Crawford, Jorge Ruiz. Spotlight of No-Go. Kiwi of B. Jordan.
That's me.
It's B. Jordan for B. Jordan. And then this looks like a Rocky. Because it sure is. They're the only color like that dark purple. Diane Jorge. One of the 2 good Rockies you want to hit. It's the Water Filter or Jorge. We'll take them. Going to MGH in the filler, I believe. I believe that's a filler hit right there. And that is the halfway mark of the break. I expect more fireworks to come.
I still can't figure out how you get your phone to do that.
Ooh. All right, box 5. Let's go. Hassel on the insert. Why I'm saying his name, I have no idea. Gunner on the base. I'll say his name for good reason. Otherwise, a whole bunch of paper. Shohei paper. We like that. For Joe Bob and the Angels. And then it's a Nelson Rada auto. So Rada is the hit for the Angels. But if you're familiar with the story of his cards in this product, all of his low-numbered autos were stolen. So that can't be lower than, like, I think Speckle. But it's still a really tough hit. Mario Shendrick now on the refractor ink. The Rada's a really tough hit because all of his lower-numbered autos are stolen before entering the product. The Speckles, and those are the best ones you can get. So Rada's an extra tough hit. Blue of Joffrey Solano. This guy reminds me of the butler from Fresh Prince. Joffrey. The ref in the Sunday night football game, by the way, last night, the Broncos game, it looked like Uncle Phil from the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I'm not kidding. Drew Jones on the base. Every time I made a bad call, I was cursing at the screen like, shut up, Uncle Phil.
Hello.
What's up, Gleno? Hello. Hit some decent Frank Thomas today. Purple Lunar Crater paper piece for the Mets of Kevin Parada. Wonder where they put him with Alvarez as the future catcher for the Mets. I hope they don't trade him. Oops. Mariners. If the OPS is not 430, then we're not getting hoodwinked. That's all I care about. It's not 430. We got Perez Jr. instead. Robert Perez Jr. I have to memorize his OPS. So 833 and 430 are the two OPSs you don't want. Anything else is a win. Robert Perez Jr. number 2, I have absolutely no idea. We'll find out. We'll find out what Karam's Robert Perez Jr. auto is. Number 2. At the end of the break. I don't think he cares, but I don't think he wants Perez Jr. James Wood on the Kiwi. And we're off to the next box. No waiting. No touching. No touching. Alvy and the Chipmunks for the Mets on the base. I know, I'm sorry, Glenna. We hit a decent one out of, it was out of, what the hell is it? Definitive. We hit a decent Frank Thomas out of Definitive, the last Definitive break. Here's some ink. It's Nick Vaught. Nick Vaught for the Padres, number 2. No clue.
When I'm not, like, actually watching and I just hear it, it, like, throws me off a little bit.
It's fun. It's a double sweat. It's a sweat of the sweat. Here's more ink. Not dark enough. Jorge Ruiz, and he tells us what color he is because he's a refractor. 198 to 499. Jorge Ruiz, ink. Is this like, are these not?
Those look like 55s. Why?
They just look like, they feel like bigger.
Well, here, match it with mine.
Oh, the same. Just me being paranoid. Gabe Moreno base, rookie piece. Of course, Gleno. Always, man. Your reels are good. I like the movie clips. You know that. Refractor, lava refractor for the fish of Khalil Watson. James Wood to 125 on the Aqua Tapo Hundo insert, and then paper of MB Star Manuel Beltre. If he signed the card, it'd be MB Star. I guess with no signature, he's just Manuel Beltre. Curious to see Painter next year for the Phillies. Here's an auto. It's Nancy Pelosi. Colin Pelosi. Pitcher.
I saw him pitch.
Did you?
For the...
Was he good?
The total score of the game was 25, so...
Oh my god, in the minors.
Yeah, he pitched the same with what's-his-face. We went to a game.
Joffrey again.
Mihawk and Erica.
Is that where you guys saw J.J. Bleday hit a home run?
Yeah. For the Aviators. He was the pitcher, though.
De La Cruz.
But it's like I can remember J.J. Bleday and the other guy, but him I would never have.
If they put up 25 runs, and Nancy probably didn't. Nancy probably didn't pitch very well if there were 25 runs.
I just don't remember who won. I just know that it was very high scoring.
I think Painter's going to be a stud too. That's why I'm looking forward to seeing him next year. Josh Young rookie and blue lunar crater paper of Brady House for the Nats. Need a strong finish here in this box. Maybe they'll surprise us with like a super or something when we flip the cards around. I think we're also still expecting a second insert auto since we hit that Drew Jones. I'm like waiting for like a rookie auto of some sort or a top 100 auto. We'll see if they match it with a pair. Usually they do. They come in pairs. Here's an auto around the corner. Rockies. Diane Jorge again. The second coming of Diane Jorge. Hip hip, Jorge. Number 2. We'll find out later. Better see some explosive color here, since the names are a little bit lacking. Corbin on the base, or in the spotlight rather. Kiwi of Lazaro. That's a good card for Karam and the Mariners. We'll take any Lazaro we can get at this point. Oh man, I just saw one of our next autos, and let's just say he would have faked our asses out.
Beaker.
Yeah, unintentional. Like when I cut the card.
Unintentional Beaker.
Kyle Harrison, he's a stud. Giants to 250 on the purple piece.
So even if it was a super, you wouldn't know anything.
No, I wouldn't. Yeah.
How do you sweat it? You just pick up one at a time?
You just go one at a time, yeah. It's fun.
Cool.
The next auto, it would have been a fun game of Diamondback or Red, but I'm just going to not waste everybody's time. It's the Tawa of Powa again. Tim Tawa. Diamondbacks. A.K.A. not Drew, not Hector, not Carlos, and not Cam, and not Dom. 5 different names you could have been. And you just had to be Tim Tawa.
Tawa.
All right, I think we have another sweat here. I can't quite tell if that's dark enough, but I think it is. Glasses aren't on. Diamondbacks or Reds? Please don't say Cardinals. All right, it's a red. It's a red. It's the Little Mermaid. Ariel Almonte. Man, they are giving us some sweats. So many Blue Jays, Diamondbacks, and Reds now. But not the names. Not the names. They're giving us meatballs down the middle, and we're just fouling them off over and over again. Adley base. Hopefully one of these has like a pretty color at least. Blue paper of Jose Abreu for the Astros. Then we have a speckle face forward of Khalil Watson for the Fish. Dupe City. Hide your kids. Dupe City. Wow, he said it.
That's not why you said it?
I didn't see that.
You said it because he said it. He said it a while ago.
He said it before I said it. I didn't see him say it. Dupe City is right.
Hide your kids, hide your wives. Ooh, I just punched myself in the face. I don't know how that happened, but
Sarah
they
just
got it on
punched
camera.
herself in the face. That's impressive.
I think I bit my tongue. That was so
Well, that
weird.
would hurt a lot more. Josh Young base.
I did something
Brady
weird.
House for the 3rd time on his paper, I think.
Yes.
Lazaro base. Adley in the spotlight in the corner, losing his religion. Sarah knows the song. Giarte.
That's about all I know.
Giarte on the Kiwi, and no. Jorge Ruiz for the A's. A's or the Angels. Angels getting a bunch. Angels are having a really good break, actually. Really good break. Joe Bob and the Angels with a very good break. You got Rada. You've got Stewart. You've got Ruiz. You're hitting. Angels are hitters in this break. And the Twins hit Julian. I guess there's a few good cards that came out of this case. Tier 1 will be next. It's already full. Jorge Burgos on the Lava Refractor. And looks like Orioles, maybe? Oh, no. Another good card, actually. Clifford. He's a big red dog for Houston. I'm looking forward to seeing what color that is. Hopefully it's got a number on it. Ryan Clifford. That's a good one. That's a good one. Yanquiel Fernandez to 199 for the Rockies. It's not really, is it? It's magenta.
We don't call that purple.
Purple is the 250. Is it? Is that this to 199?
It's not that purple, but it's still
It's magenta.
purple.
That's not a color match.
Magenta is red.
It's either fuchsia or magenta on the checklist.
Fuchsia, maybe.
That's what they call it. I don't know. Is this in Bowman Jumbo? Is it fuchsia or magenta? I can never remember.
I have no idea. No, it's because you called this one fuchsia, right? And they're
I mean,
numbered
just
the
because I
same.
call it that, I don't know. You think I don't call it what they call it.
Yeah, I would go more pink.
I call the other
But-
the other things kiwis. They're lunar globe refractors. I call them kiwis.
Was it you that taught me kiwi? And I was like, I love it.
Hells yes.
And then I realized it was lunar glow, and it took me forever to actually get the name right.
That's funny.
I love kiwi.
I love kiwi too. It's delicious. Do you like starfruit?
I don't think I know what that is.
Starfruit?
I know what it looks like, but I don't think I know what it
You gotta
tastes
try
like.
it. It's delicious.
It's yellow and in the shape of a star.
Yeah,
It's
literally.
Like this.
Yeah, it looks like a sea cucumber.
Yeah, I don't think I know what it tastes
They're
like,
very
but-
good. It tastes very good. It's like a normal tasting, delicious sort of fruit.
Repeat that. Normal
Normal
tasting, delicious sort of fruit.
Yeah. It's gonna be How You Like Me Now. Another good name. This time for the Guardians there at the end. Chad with a hit at the end. I don't know what he's numbered to, but either him or Clifford will probably have a number. Not sure which one. Hopefully both. And that's the break. Not the most explosive with the names, but there are a few good names in there. And we're going to take a look and see which one of them have colors and numbers and which ones don't. Hold on. Oh, yeah.
Those go in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. It's time for the auto reveal. I guess we'll go back to front. We'll start with the bottom. Good luck. Brooks Lee. Blue and Lunar. 100 in my favorite number to 150. On the Blue Lunar Crater ink for the Twins. Ash Lemovich gets Julian, and he gets Brooks Lee ink. Next up is G-Mart. For the Blue Jays, it's going to be a base auto. Base auto of G-Mart. Next up, we have another G-Mart. Another base auto of G-Mart. 2 base autos of G-Mart. Termar for the Pirates. Bob with an Atomic Termar. Nice. Atomic Termar Johnson. 59 to 100. Nice low number there of the second year live autograph of Termar. Louis Garcia. Ooh, Grass Fracture ink. 7 out of 99. He signed this in a weird spot. It's like he signs at G7. Somebody's got to tell him it's a G6. Like a G6. Gold shimmy of the Tower of Power. First shell. 19 to 50. On the gold shimmy ink of Tim Tawa. Joe Stewart. He's an outfielder, not a pitcher. Don't judge by the picture. Base auto for the Angels. Angels hit a bunch. Joe Bob with a hit. Diane Jorge for the Rockies. For MGH. And it's true in blue. That's a nice card. You know what's crazy? Look at this guy's auto. Would you believe that if you looked at all of his cards where he signed, it's actually the same? It's like
that's
how
crazy to me.
I can't.
Because it looks like he's just scribbling like
saying.
I do on a touchpad.
That's what I'm saying. This looks like a child scribbled on like a like stay inside the lines, but that's Diane Jorge, true in blue, and his auto looks the same every time. Nelson Rada, this is a big one. Please have a number for Joe Bob. No, base auto of Rada, we'll take it. Super short print because his low numbered stuff is non-existent. Perez Jr. for Karam. Purple. 1, 2, 3 out of 250. Nick Vaught. There's no compound V inside of him. It's a different type of Vaught. Nick V on the base auto for the Padres going to Chemical Cat. Hey, Vaught and Chemicals. Nancy Pelosi. Oakland. 127 to 150 on the Blue Lunar Crater. Sarah got to watch him in a game where the total was 25 runs. I don't know if he pitched well or not, but not a good sign. Diane Jorge for the Rockies. Oh, yellow, nice. 46 to 75. Rockies did well. See, I told you, his auto's the same every time. Look. It's amazing, right? Diane Jorge to 75 for the Rockies. More Tower of Power. This time a base. Good. Thank you, Tim. Little Mermaid for the Reds. Speckle. I like the way he signed it, but Speckle 33 to 299. And Jorge Ruiz. Base ink for the A's. Clifford, you're a big red dog for Houston. And you're a base auto. But still nice. We like the Clifford, the big red dog. You and I both, actually, Ash. Ash probably took the Astros because he's a Mets guy. And Clifford's on the Mets now. How You Like Me Now for the Guardians. Our last sweat for Chad. And it's got a number. 227 to 299 on Angel Now. Ganow. How You Like Me Ganow. For the Guardians. We're going to do a recap. Going to do a recap of the numbered stuff, and then we'll go through the ink one more time. There's Kyle Harrison to 250. Peguero to 125. Tristan on 150 on the Atomic Spotlight. Joffrey, Cam on the Blues, and Jackson Churio on the Grass Fracture to 99. And going over the ink one more time. Clifford. Rada. Julian Refractor Auto. Dom Canzone Refractor Auto. Yep. Angel Ganow on the Speckle for the Guardians. I'm a big fan of Clifford too, Ash. Brooks Lee on the Blue Lunar Crater. Diane Jorge, True Blue. Rockies did well. Termar to 100 on the Atomic for the Pirates. Drew Jones, I forgot all about this card. I think it was our first auto of the break. To 99.
It was our first top-loaded card.
Yeah, literally. Drew Jones to 99 for Shell on the Diamondbacks on the Invicta ink. And then Louis Garcia, Grass Fracture Auto, Diane Jorge again. That time to 75 on the yellow, and the Tower of Power 19 to 50 on the gold shimmy. That was a full case of 2023 Bowman Jumbo PYT 250. Thank you for joining. That was a break.